You might not think of anime when you think of Mortal Kombat, but with the upcoming release of Omni-Man on MK1, I figured why just cartoon characters? Why not anime too? I made a poll asking you guys which anime characters you wanted to see come to Mortal Kombat 1 as DLC. The results are in, and so as chosen by you, the top 5 anime characters that should come to Mortal Kombat 1 are... Colonel Mustang. You cannot watch that scene and tell me that you don't want Mustang in a Mortal Kombat game. When he incinerated Lust, I had a full body...
Oh, the water's not...
Mustang is a fire alchemist in Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, which follows the story of 2 young boys who lost everything when they attempted a forbidden transmutation to bring their dead mother back to life. Colonel Mustang can snap his fingers to create fire and incinerate entire blocks, and he has pinpoint precision as well. This would allow him to control the match and make it difficult for the opponent to move in. One thing to remember about the Colonel, don't ever mess with Lieutenant Hawkeye. Envy found that out the hard way.
Because I can!
Next we have Major Motoka Kusanagi from Ghost in the Shell. Optic camouflage. I hope that's not your only trick. The Major is the protagonist of the classic dystopian future anime. She's also an incredibly dangerous cyborg. Her optic camo, which makes her invisible, could lead to a really annoying playstyle, kinda like Smoke. Major Kusanagi is proficient with guns and very acrobatic, so she could be the type of character that can zone you and go in on you. For balance, maybe her mix-ups wouldn't be the best. Think someone like Cassie Cage from Mortal Kombat 11, but cooler. Gali, better known as Alita from Battle Angel Alita. No stranger to being dismembered, Alita would be perfect for Mortal Kombat 1. She is a combat android from Mars who was thrown away and thought to be dead after an ancient war against Zalem, a floating city above the earth, but she was found alive centuries later by Dr. Ito. Alita is a master of Panzerkunst, a special hand-to-hand martial arts style from Mars? No, seriously, it's a Martian martial arts style effective at taking down bigger opponents and combusting internal organs. The techniques in Panzerkunst make Alita a deadly addition to Mortal Kombat, and some of these techniques are practically fatalities already. Imagine thousands of soliton waves going off inside your head until they converge in one spot, and... Alita is nothing to mess with. Number 2 on our list, and he actually received more votes than I thought he would, Light Yagami from Death Note. Death Note is a cat and mouse thriller anime and manga where the mouse is an intellectual prodigy who's gifted a special notebook, and anyone whose name he writes into that notebook will die a horrific death of Light's choosing. Light is not much of a hand-to-hand combat guy though, aside from that one fight that he had with L, so I'm not too sure how they could incorporate him into a fighting game, but that Death Note could definitely make for some cool fatalities. Maybe he could be a cameo character? The winner of the poll in a landslide is none other than Guts from the Berserk manga and anime. Berserk is a manga near and dear to me, so seeing Guts in Mortal Kombat would be incredible. Guts was born from death, literally. He fought his first real battle as part of a mercenary group at 8 years old, and then he went on to become a captain in Griffith's Band of the Hawk. After some pretty bad things happen that I won't mention here, he goes off on his own and becomes the Black Swordsman. Guts would be a bruiser, a big dude with power but also with long range due to the stupidly large size of his sword and his crossbow. He might not move too fast in his human form, but when his berserker armor takes over and his demon is unleashed, no one in the Mortal Kombat cast will be able to stop him. And much like Lieutenant Hawkeye earlier, don't you ever mess with Casca. So that's gonna be it for this video. If you like videos like this, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna keep bringing you more combo videos, online matches, and video game news. I'm Switchblade. Done.